Y'all let people know that we're about to rock it out, Sister Sen style, talking specifically about how to get paid to teach, the first best digital product that you should create first. All right, so I've been getting paid to teach for many years online. Like I said, I'm a web designer. I've been online for over 15 years now. I have a degree in computer science from Columbia University. Yes, I'm a geeky girl. I don't have my glasses on, which is why my eyes are all squinty right now, but I'm a geeky girl, so I definitely have a lot that I can say as far as digital products and sharing your information online. Woot woot! So let me ask you guys, who is interested in creating digital content? Who has not started yet? So if you haven't started creating digital content yet, so you just put in the box, not yet, so I know who's ready but hasn't started. Me, Erica says me, she's ready to rock it out. Just want to know who is ready, not yet. Hope says, yes, I am. Okay, Blue Soda Cake, not yet. All right, so y'all are definitely missing out. And I want to make sure that today I can get you excited about creating digital content, okay? Because you want to make sure, especially as an information entrepreneur, not only are you actually providing services, trading those dollars for hours, not only are you providing coaching, getting on the phone or meeting people face-to-face, VIP days, but you have LPPs, low price point products, digital content that you can sell and share with your community, all right? So when I got started, loving the hearts, by the way, thank you. When I got started, we're about to jump in, y'all, but definitely feel free to hit swipe up or slide, share, let some folks know. I only see a couple of folks in here. Let some more folks know that we're going to talk about getting paid to teach. And Sister Saints, ain't no jokes. When I get started, I give you as much information as I can, so let folks know to come on and listen in. Of course, if you missed the replay, watch it, and I'll share some more replays with you guys soon, all right? Okay, jumping in. When I started online, one of the first things I did was I got into self-publishing because I'm a writer at heart. So in addition to doing websites, I was writing, actually nothing even technical. I was writing my own personal books. I've got a poetry book out there. I've got a book for urban kids. I was doing a whole lot of self-publishing online. And I got started with this. Hey, Tamisha, welcome. I got started. Awesome, guys. Keep sharing, letting folks know that we are talking about getting paid to teach. I got started self-publishing on this great platform. It's called lulu.com, LULU.com. And so I got on that platform. I was like, I want to create some books. I don't want to do traditional publishing. I want to do what's called print on demand, so that you can create your book, you can put it out there, and you can start making some money. So I started out many years ago on lulu.com. Thank you for sharing that, Hope, self-publishing. And you'll find that nowadays all of these other self-publishing marketplaces have come online. Blurb is very popular, BLURB.com, and a lot of people create their books on CreateSpace, which is created by Amazon. So obviously you've got this awesome marketplace that you can then, once you create, self-publish your book, you can put that in there, okay? So I started with ebooks because I'm a writer at heart, but eventually I decided to transition into something else, and I'm going to talk about what that something else is right now. Once I started creating ebooks online, so I started self-publishing. So I did physical books first, so self-publishing my books. Then I went into digital books because people started asking me a lot of questions. So first thing I want you to do is I want you to think about right now the questions that people are asking you, okay? So put in there for a second, just kind of curious, those information entrepreneurs out there. What are some questions that people are asking you, okay? Put those in there. I know when I started, people started asking me questions like, thank you for sharing that, Hope. People were asking me questions like, okay, I see your website. How do you build a website? I see you do Google AdSense. How do you make money online? How do you blog? Natural hair. Okay, so if you got that fabulous fly looking hair, people are asking you, what products do you use in your hair? How did you get your hair to grow 10 inches? What are the questions that people are asking you? I want you to write them down. That's the first thing I want you to get out of your head. I'm a sex therapist, so I get a wide variety of questions. All right now. Do you ship, and what products do you use? Okay, Blue Soda Cakes, breastfeeding, parenting tips. Think about that right now. Brain dump it out. Everything that people are asking you about, because look, I blog a lot. And so when I was blogging, people were sending me emails, and I'm like, wow, this is kind of cool. At first it's kind of cool until you're like, wait a minute. One, I don't got time to answer all these emails. And two, I need to monetize my message. So who needs to monetize their message? Put YES, yes, if you need to monetize your message right now. And you've got a lot of information that people are asking you for, but you haven't quite figured out how to monetize it. So again, I'm going to talk about the best product that you should create first, okay? Before you even do the group training. I see Blue Soda Cake says yes. The best product, how to go natural, and how to start your business. Yes, you guys have a wealth of information in you. Loving those hearts, by the way. I'm seeing a lot of blues and purples. Where are the pinks? Where are the reds? Where are the yellows? Where are the greens? Tap, 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 tap if you are feeling what I'm saying. I see some greens. Tap, 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 tap if you're feeling what I'm saying. Because yes, if you're ready to monetize your message, if people are asking you questions, the first thing you want to do is make a note. You want to I always have what I call my power notebook, right? You want to make a mental note of all the questions that people are asking you right now. Just jot them down, jot them down, jot them down. So, like I said, I started off self-publishing books. Then from there, I went and started doing ebooks. I started writing ebooks about Plan to Profit. That was one of my first ebooks. Plan to Profit, my blueprint to making money online. And then I did another ebook on how to create a Ningalicious network, how to turn your niche into a network. I did how to web tools, because people said, you know, what web tools do you use to build your website? I did the Entrepreneur's Web Backpack. Every time somebody asked me a question, I wrote an ebook. That's how I started making digital money online. I was just taking those questions and turning out ebooks. If you're a writer, you can do. And let me tell you a quick tip. If you are not a writer, it is okay. Record yourself, get a writer, transcribe your stuff, and have somebody write that bad boy for you. But there is certainly a way for you to get that information out of you, all right? So tell me, who's not a writer in here? If you say, I said no. If I hate to write, just let me know who's not a writer. How many pages on average? Honestly, my ebooks, they were about 40, 50 pages long. I was just knocking them out. Hope is like, nope, not me. If you are not a writer, you just get that audio. Just say it, speak it out. That's number one, so that either you can then take your words, that listen to those words, and then write it from there, or get a transcriber or an editor to do that bad boy for you. And you can get people, go to Elance, Freelance. Look, there's somebody out there to help you get that book out there, right? Do you like Rev to transcribe? Do you like Rev to is that a platform? I may be missing something with that question. I'm sorry. Say it again. Loving the hearts. I'm seeing a lot of yellow. Thank you, yellow. I'm orange. Thank you. Y'all rocking it out. So yes, that's something that you want to keep in mind as well. Rev.com. Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with Rev.com, but I do always recommend that, you know, if you find something that works for you, absolutely run with it. Or if you can find a transcriber or a professional to do it for you, either way. I write all of my stuff, and I do all of my stuff. So I don't really need to use outside sources, but whatever works well for you, jump on it so you can get that information out of your head into your notebook, and then get that money into your bank account, because that's what it's about. It's all about. Out of your head, into the notebook, money into the bank account, all right? So, okay, I went from self-publishing to doing ebooks, and once I got started with ebooks, I was off and running. Now, I then said, you know, a lot of people, I notice people are doing podcasting, and podcasting is cool, but I'm a monetize your message kind of a girl. So yes, I do a lot for free, but I was like, if I'm going to do podcasting, if I'm going to do audio, can I monetize this? And I did. So I started doing audio recordings, and back in the day, I'm dating myself. This is a couple of years ago, y'all. I started doing audio recordings. I was selling them on a platform called Podbean, Podbean.com. It's old school. It's still around. I mean, there are way better platforms now, but I went from self-publishing my books to ebooks to Podbean, doing audio podcasts that I can not only share the information but sell. Money in the bank, not on the table. Absolutely. You want to make sure that you're not leaving money on the table and you're monetizing your message as much as you can, all right? So that's when I got started in doing audios. I started doing audio recordings. I'm using a tool, and I still use it to this day. I use other tools, but this is one of the first ones that I recommend. It's called Audacity, Audacity. If you Google it, Audacity. Audacity is an audio recording tool. So I got my headset, I started recording, and I started doing my audio sessions. So again, I went from self-publishing books to ebooks to audio. It's okay. I've been seeing you since you started, your lots. So yes, you want to know that you transition one way. Thank you for sharing that audacity. I transitioned from self-publishing to ebooks to starting to do audio. Now when I started to do audio, and I'm always listening to when ladies talk to me, a lot of my ladies, they were like, listen, I love your ebooks, LaShanda, but them audios, girl, you are off the chain. Look, I can listen in my car, I can listen at work, I can do anything with these audios. I'm loving it. I love the ebooks, girl, but the audios, whole other level. That was a game changer for me. So right here, I want you to write this down. The best digital product for you to start with first is audio. If you got books, awesome. If you've got ebooks, awesome. But the audio, listen, it's easier to create. You don't have to write. You can talk it out. You can record it. You can publish it, package it, put it out there quickly, and people love it because it's easy and they can listen to it on their iPad, their iPhone, in the car, on the train, wherever they're going. Audios are awesome. Are you feeling me, y'all? I don't know if you're feeling me. I don't know if you're feeling me. Do you think you can do some audios? Are you feeling me? I want to see some yeses. Some yeses if you're getting this, if you're getting this. Self-publishing, then ebooks and audio, the best product. Author S.W. Cannon says yes. Now, I know you guys have information in you, right? Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, yes.